Hello and welcome back to the Limited Queue. We have just started our whatever number Fates Reforged draft. I don't think this is a good card. Yeah, I don't think so. So for first pick, I'm actually looking at the Warflare. I'm also considering the Jeskai Barricade or Reality Shift or the Captain. Or the Douse in Gloom. That's actually a really good first pick. Or either Bathe in Dragonfire or Douse in Gloom. Maybe we'll just rare draft. I don't know. Unfortunately, there's nothing in this pack that really sets us on a specific direction. This is really, really poor opening pack. So let's just rare draft, I guess, just because I don't really see anything that I want to grab otherwise. Maybe the Bathe in Dragonfire, maybe the Douse in Gloom. Well, let's just rare draft. Let's move that to the sideboard. Once again, nothing really stands out to me as, you know, go this way. Mastodon's not bad. Ancestral Vengeance isn't the end of the world, except it's double black. I'm not sure how good Merciless Executioner is. I've thought about taking 5-color Morph in this format, so let's just pick up the land here. Which seems a little weird, but I think it works. I'm going to pick up the Fixing there. Sudden Reclamation. Put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. That's not bad. I think the best card here is probably this Sudden Reclamation thing, right? It's an instant. That's really good. And then you draw 2 cards. Hunt the Weak is also good. Ooh, Jeskai Sage. I think Jeskai Sage is going to be the pick here. This is commonly called the best common of the set. It's either going to be Jeskai Sage, Hooded Assassin, or Hunt the Weak. Let's do Jeskai Sage. Actually, I wouldn't mind pushing for the Jeskai Prowess deck. If that is the case, I think we'd probably go with Temur Battle Rage, or Pressure Point, or Abzan Advantage. Oh, I said Temur Prowess. I meant Jeskai. I wouldn't mind pushing for Jeskai Prowess deck. That seems pretty good. So it's either let's take the Temur Battle Rage. And here, let's pick up the Rage form. I think I like... no, let's go with Jeskai Sage again. Yeah. Although Rage form is tempting. But Jeskai Sage is pretty good. Sandblast is also fantastic removal. I don't know. This one's a little weird. Lots of good choices here for our what I would like to be a Jeskai deck. Rage form, Jeskai Sage, Sandblast, Temur Battle Rage, Whisk Away. Let's take the Rage form. And here, let's pick up the Lotus Path to Jin. Yep. That was the easiest pick we've made. So yeah, welcome back to the limited queue. In case you didn't know, we do limited drafts quite often. We also do sealed sometimes, but mostly drafts. Lately, I've had a bit of a bad run with Fates Reforged. I have not had a good Fates Reforged draft yet. It's amazing how much this one pack changes the whole play dynamic of what's going on. What is this? Exile them. And when he dies, draw a card. I don't think that works, right? If he gets exiled, does that count as dying? I'm not sure. I've been trying to do a bunch of research and figure out what works in this set, and I have not really had that much of a success. Break the Line is cute. But I think Jeskai Sage is better. Mardu Scout, possibly here? Or Honor's Reward? Let's go with the Scout. 3 damage is 3 damage, and I wouldn't mind another creature in here. So it looks like our curve is actually really low at this point. Let's scooch this over. One more. And scooch this over. Okay. And I'm a fan of that. I like that we've got a bunch of 2-drops. Wouldn't mind picking up a little bit more fixing. I don't think we're going to end up running this Rally Ancestors unless... I'm not sure if this, when it says it dies, draw a card, if that counts as being exiled. I don't think it does. Because if we could Rally the Ancestors for 2 Jeskai Sages and draw 2 cards, that sounds pretty good. But I don't think we can. It is an instant. I don't know. Let's grab a War Flare here. I think this is a fantastic card. Absolutely fantastic. Although I would like to play with Barricade at some point, I just can never find an excuse to run it. Interestingly, this is the only card that puts us in a Jeskai. We could beat Teamer if we wanted to. Some type of really small Teamer aggro psycho deck. Could work. Oh, I gotta stop picking so quickly. Who's the speed bump here? Mr. Tommy Freak. You are a slow person. So to our right is Dingman. To our left is LRR Made Me Do It. Okay. Just checking out everybody, see where everybody's position is. Black or green, that's not us. Let's take the Cunning Strike. Yep. And Neutralizing Blast is not bad. Black or white permanent. Mardu Rune Mark also works for us. And so does Sultai Skullkeeper. But not really so much. Let's do the Rune Mark here. And we almost took this last time, but we'll take it this time. The Abzan Advantage, sure. I like it because it's an instant, so it prowesses us. And I like just because your opponent doesn't have an enchantment doesn't mean you can't target him. So I can bolster 1 as an instant, which I think is kind of rare in this set. Also, there are a lot of enchantments in this set. Definitely taking the Teamer Battle Rage here. I think that we're definitely lining ourselves up for a fantastic little beatdown deck. Even though we only have 4 creatures, which is a little bit worrisome. Really gonna have to concentrate on picking up a lot of little dudes. Hopefully a lot of Bloodfire Freets, some Jeskai students, and Seek of the Way. Mardu Horde Chief, you know, all the good stuff that comes with a little bit of a weenie beatdown. Another Battle Rage, huh? Okay. I don't know if we'll run all 3 of them, but it's a good thought. And another Mardu Rune Mark. I think that works for us, right? +2/+2, first strike if I've got white. I'm not going to pay attention to the black. First strike is good. If it wasn't... I think the Jeskai Rune Mark is the best, but I think first strike is the second best out of this series. I think so, because first strike is pretty powerful in this format. I don't think we're going to run 2 of these. Let's put the one on the side there. Kiri's Spell Snatcher does fit in well with us. We do have a Bloodfire Expert here, but I don't think it's worth first picking. We also have Feet of Resistance. That's a possibility. We're going to take the Spell Snatcher, just because it's an on-color rare, and it's quite powerful. I think the correct pick might actually be the Feet of Resistance. But I really like this card. I have used this card many times in past drafts. They're all posted here to significantly sway games. Significantly. So yeah, let's go with the Spell Snatcher. Maybe. Also looking at the feet. I don't know. Back and forth, huh? I think we're taking the Spell Snatcher. Yep. Grim. Oh, sorry, Grim. Wardling Outburst is pretty good. Defiant Strike is really good for our deck because I would like to pick up a bunch of Prowess guys. Let's take the Wardling Outburst here, especially because it looks like we're mostly red, blue, splash, white. So I don't think the double red is going to be a massive problem. So late foil rare. I think they're just taking the foil rare here. I mean, Jeskai Student's what we should take. But that might actually wheel. So yeah, let's just rare draft that. I don't know. I've always, you know what I think this. You know what I think it is. This was the first rare I ever opened for cons. I sat down for my first ever cons draft in paper. I cracked my first pack, opened it, and it was this rare. So I've always had an affinity for this card. Oh, magic pun. An affinity for this card. But, yeah. Jeskai Elder, hello. Absolutely. You fit in very well here. Probably need to start looking at some bigger stuff here. Would not mind picking up Master of the Way, the 3/4 flying rare that gives everything lifelink would be awesome. Jeskai Ascendancy would be amazing. I'm gonna start grabbing some late Defiant Strikes. That's the general plan. And I'm also gonna pick up a few more Bloodfire dudes. Or when I say a few more, I mean just a few. I wouldn't mind picking up a Trumpet Blast. Even a Weave Fate for card advantage wouldn't be that bad. Really late. 16, 19, fourth pick, foil rare. Okay. Huh. Also a late Villainous Wealth here. Think we're gonna go with the Valley Dasher? I'm not sure if that's the right thing to say. We might go with the Salt Road Patrol. We can also go with this. No, that's not our colors. Whoops. We're gonna go the Salt Road Patrol over the Valley Dasher. I'm not sure if we would run either. Thinking about just hate drafting the Villainous Wealth. Yeah, it's gonna be Salt Road Patrol here. I think it is. Ew. Why are we getting cut so hard? What is going on? I think the great pick is the Disdainful Stroke. Kind of sort of looking at this Set Adrift, but not really. It would be our first Delve card. Let's look at this. Let's take this Stroke. Not sure how thrilled I am with that pick. Again, that whole pack was kind of eh. I think that we started out strong with our Jeskai Prowess deck, and something happened. Like, maybe LRR is in Jeskai? Or maybe Mardu? That would make sense. So I'm expecting the next pack to be much better. Because it definitely looks like... This is weird how we're getting cut. This should not be happening. We're getting cut pretty hard. And honestly, that's always been a problem for this set. is that you never really know who's in what, just because everybody's in 3 colors. So there's so many choices and so many options. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think LRR is in Jeskai. That's the only way that we get cut. That's the only way we get cut like this. So LRR, if you're in Jeskai, I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, the only card here for us is Assault Road Patrol, which I really don't even want to take. I kind of think about heating on the incremental growth. Obviously, Sultai's way open. Most of the stuff we're looking at is black and green. Yeah. Black-blue here. Sultai's very open. Let's take the Tormenting Voice. And let's just hate on the fixing, I guess. Is that the right move? I have no idea. Let's take the We Fade or Defiant Strike. Let's take the Defiant Strike. This pack 2 was very disappointing. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that LRR is in Jeskai, or at least two of our colors, so either Teamer or Mardu. Take the Barrage of Boulders. It's not a bad pick for us here. Although the War Behemoth is also not bad either, because we are a little bit low on creatures, as are... Seriously? Oh, come on. So our client just crashed in the middle of drafting. Luckily it was the end of the pack, so I don't feel like we're going to miss that much. But still, it's always... disappointing is not the right word. Frustrating. When little things like that happen. Luckily, okay, so we did miss the rest of that pack. And now we have to rebuild our deck, it looks like. Just give me 5 seconds here. Rune mark, sure. Expert? Oh, hey, cool. We accidentally drafted an expert. Pretty sure that wasn't there before. And we crack a black rare, which is not for us. We're going to take this Jeskai student, or maybe the Horde Mate, because we do have a lot of 2-drops. Yeah, we're going to take the Horde Mate here. Ooh, the Dig Through Time has definitely got our name on it. Oh, a lot of good... Oh, wow. This pack is just one of those ones you hate to pass. You got the Dig, the Bring Low, Glacial Stalker, Wind Scout, Horde Chief, oh, and Master the Way. Gotta take the Dig, though. Gotta take the Dig. Let's get rid of the Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, I think that was the right pick there. Lots of good picks here too. We are a little bit low on creatures, so I'm thinking about taking the High Spire Mantis over the Treasure Cruise and over the Freak Weapon Master. Deflecting Palm is decent as well. I wonder, it says the next time a source. I wonder how that works with Double Strike. I think the right pick here is either Weapon Master or Mantis. Let's take Mantis. Let's take Rush of Battle. That'll definitely fit in well with our prowesses. Prowess-I. Heart Piercer, I think, is the Windmill Slam here. I don't think even if we saw another Trumpet Blast, we wouldn't pick it up because now we've got the Rush Battle and the War Flare. Heart Piercer, I think, is Heart Piercer is the right pick here. Or Crippling Chill, maybe. No, Heart Piercer. We are a little bit low on creatures. Even though a bunch of our spells cantrip, which is kind of nice. Not a bunch, but enough. Ooh, Riverwheel Aerialist is a great pick for us here. And Winterflame is also good, but it's just not as good as Riverwheel. I really think that this big fatty is definitely going to help us through the end game. See, he's also got Prowess, which is great. Wind Scout, definitely welcome here. So he also fits well into our curve, because we do need some more 3-drops, which is weird for this format. But Wind Scout's definitely what we're going with. Yeah, definitely. Don't think we're going to be running more than two teamer battle ragers. So we have 3. We're going to take 1 out. Ooh, let's take the fixing here. We're definitely a little bit low on fixing. And I think Bloodfire Mentor is a little bit too slow for this deck. Jeskai Student fits in well for us. Absolutely. Master the Way Wield. That's incredible, but we'll take it. We're going to sideboard the Erase here. There's a lot of enchantments in this format that'll, like the Sieges. Those are pretty dangerous. I'm a little bit disappointed that during the release and during the pre-release I couldn't draft triple Fates Reforged, because that's kind of what I wanted to do, just get a lot of the new cards and get a feel for them. I feel like it's weird that they didn't let us do that. Let's take Blinding Spray. I don't know, we might actually run that. Probably not. We're at 31 cards. What are we doing? I do wish I picked up a few of those white spells that create morphs. Like the 1 colorless, 1 white, manifest the top card of your library. Oh well. Didn't pick up any of those 2/2 Vigilance Prowess guys that's in the Fates either. Just realized that. Overall, I mean, I didn't force this, I don't think. There were a few different directions I could have gone in, but it's difficult. It's so hard to get a read off of just the Fates Reforged back. I hate starting with it. It's just horrible. I'm not a fan of this draft format. I've thought about taking a few months off, actually. Just like until the set goes away, or at least the format goes away. Starting out with the single pack, you don't really know what to look for. So, and it doesn't make sense that the tricolor cards are in the second 2 packs. So you're basing picks based on monocolor cards. Ugh, it's just really gross. All right. Let's group the creatures separately. Wow, we have a lot of spells. Wow, was not expecting that many. Rage Form is actually at that. Spell Snatcher goes here. Definitely gonna have to lose a 4-drop or 2. Let's keep Master of the Way, keeping Cunning Strike, keeping the Dig, keep Rush, keep War Flare. Let's get rid of the 2 rune marks. 1, 2. Whirling Outburst is actually a creature. It's very important that we hit 4 mana. So I'm probably gonna run 18 lands on a 41 card deck. the voice. Tempted to ditch the dig. But it is our only delve card, and we did not pick up a treasure cruise. So, you know, it costs one more than cruise, right? 6, 7. Or does it cost the same as cruise? It costs the same as cruise, and we get one less card, but we get to choose what we get. Hey. We do need to make 2 cuts, though. And dig is an instant, where cruise is not. So that could definitely be advantageous. Gonna take out a Salt Road Patrol. I don't feel like it jives with our deck to begin with. We have a lot of 4-drops. Thinking about taking out both Salt Road Patrols. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take out both Salt Road Patrols, and then we have to make one more cut. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we are at 15 creature spells, which I'm comfortable with. I like the Defiant Strike cantrips. I want to cut the Abzan Advantage, actually, but I do think that anti-enchantment stuff is worth main decking here, because everybody plays light form, everybody plays all these different forms, and the sieges are just powerhouse cards. And it's an instant, and we can bolster. I think it jives with our deck so well. I want to leave the cantrips in, so I want to leave in Mass Away, I want to leave in Cunning Strike, I want to leave in Defiant Strike. I guess take out a Teamer Battle Rage, even though it sounds crazy that we're going to choose to run an Abzan Advantage over a Battle Rage. Let's do this. Yeah, sort by color and then combine. It's good that we picked up 2 blue-red lands because our primary colors are blue-red and kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 white cards. Okay. So let's take those out for now. Add some basics. What do you look like? 7, 6, 4. Let's bump that up by 1. Down 1. Down 1. Add. Bring those in. So we're okay. I think I like this. So we're running 5 planes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for 7 white cards. We do have double blue, and we do have a bunch of double red, actually. So maybe we'll just run 4 planes. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue sources. I do wish our fixing was a little bit better, but I'm okay with running this as is. And my phone is going bonkers. What's going on? I think this is the deck. Do we want to put in Blinding Spray because of cantrips? I don't think so. We could fit it in. We could definitely fit it in. Screw it. Let's just submit this. Alright. Thank you for building a deck with us. Join us for round 1. It'll be the next in this playlist. To see all the matches in a row, I'm going to create a playlist. You can go to my channel where you can also subscribe. And you can watch all of our other drafts if you want. Well, that would be awesome. And definitely check us out in general. It'll be really cool to have you. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Share with your friends. If you would have chosen something differently, let me know. I know I made some questionable picks there. I definitely rare drafted a few times when I shouldn't have. So, yeah. If you comment and come at me with stuff, then I will respond. I guess let's just say that. Hopefully this goes well. I'm not sure about the deck, to be honest with you. I think it's okay. I think it's a little bit more aggro than what I'm used to playing, but maybe that's what this format needs. So yeah, let's see how it does.